build one more feature tonight that I wanted to have in kind of this alpha before I table it for the a little bit. Right, so what I'm going to build is a cutscene screen. Right, so we'll stop the demo. So the cutscene screen is kind of like you've seen in most RPGs. It's you're going to have a background image and some text. And you basically click through in order, just a linear click through. So this could be either to, as you come to a zone, it just says this is the forest, blah, 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 click through. It's kind of a loading screen, or you can use it kind of to have a narrative, almost like you could have comic book panels, or just have kind of more cinematic dialogue going back and forth. As opposed to the dialogue screen, just kind of, it can be for a lot of different purposes. So it's kind of a generic tool that can be used kind of as a way to break up the action between the zone and the battle and things like that. So basically you're going to have, this is going to be done through the tree interface. So you're going to have a tree node, and each tree node is going to have a background image. It's going to have some text. Potentially could have some global flags, so you could have branching paths depending on, say, if there was multiple endings in a game. Like this could show the multiple endings depending on whether a flag was set. So if you took the evil ending, you could do one thing. If you took the good ending, you could do another one. So you do things like that with the global flags and branching. And then at the end, it's going to link up to another tree node. So you could go off to use it as a way to warp between zones, or you could use it in between stages of a battle. So you have one battle, do a cutscene, and then immediately load into another battle, things like that. So that's kind of what the goal is to build. So I'm pretty much just going to work on coding it. Kind of from the bottom up. So let me open up Visual Studio. At the end, load zone, battle, other cutscene, etc. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, scripts, let's see if we have any no changes. Should we do a tree node? Nums, we need to do our tree type. Cutscene 7. So we have a new tree type, zone node type, battle node type. So they're all going to be pretty much the same node type. So let's go to tree nodes. World tree. It's been a while since I made one of these, so I might be a little rusty. This is a store tree. That one has a lot of extra crap. So the one it's most similar to is probably the info tree. Cutscene tree. which is a very simple tree. Cutscene tree node. Content. So the content we have in this so you're gonna have basically you're gonna have your public string sheet name public string int sheet sprite index. So this will be for the big background image if we have those in an asset list, an asset dictionary. So that's to load your assets dictionary for your background image. Then you have public string text. You have the actual text that's displayed on screen. Then you're going to have I think obviously you need your link index. Everyone has a link index for a node. So I think you're going to need some sort of for node zone. Yeah, I think we should use a zone node type. We're going to add cutscene to this. You should probably use a cut zone or zone node type. So if your type, you have the type of node that you're going to link to when you do have a link. All right, so we'll give that a shot. So your cutscene, this is going to be a cutscene tree node. Do our tree type, yeah. Get node, select node, check node, validate tree links. So we have our tree structure, and then we need our tree. Cutscene tree node. So this is going to be cutscene node content. Alright, so we got all that stuff. Now we need to do the parser. Tree parser. Add a new tree type here. Again, this stuff's pretty boilerplate. Get tree node from list. Tree node from next. Copy this guy. So you get dictionary of cutscene tree nodes. Deprecated, should delete all those. Alright, here we go. Get tree node from data string. Cutscene. Alright. Get tree node from content string. Cutscene. Get scene. This guy. Alright, so here's the actual parsing of a node content. So let's actually write this stuff. So this is going to be commented out pretty much. Let's write one real quick. So let's go to an info node. We have an info chest. Let's copy this. Let's call this the rename. We're going to call this the cutscene intro. So we're not going to do any flags. It's just going to be something simple like, you know, beginning, this is simple, farm boy, seek his destiny, little did he know. Alright. Is that right? Potatoes? Whatever. So this will be so what were the things we wanted? Tree node. Cutscene node content. So we need to index type, name, index text. So let's go get our data first. Personal game data assets let's do this one. Town 3. Or there's a village. Yeah. What does this one do here? Alright, so we're going to go to our resources. Sprites. We can do create folder. Backgrounds. We're going to add the village 1. So let's go to our asset loader, asset library, particles, sprite sheets. This is sprites, backgrounds, village space 1. Alright, so now we have farm background as our and then this should go to so go back to our cutscene intro. So we have start. To start 2. 3. Alright. So cutscenes is 7. So really we only want to do sure it's going to be, 0 start. There's no link at text. Alright. farm background, 0, and then that. And then I'm going to do Destiny, and then we're going to do 3. Alright, we're going to do manifest. We're going to do zone town, which is 1. Alright, so this should be enough data that we need. So let's go to our parser again. So you're going to parse it, and it's a cutscene. Type. Type. This is 1. So a zone yeah, oh, that's 1. It's like a useless flag. Yeah, that should be. I think you still need to do that so it doesn't break the parser. Cutscene. So it is 1. Turn new cutscene content. And link index is first one. Don't care about no name. No type equals no type. Sheet name equals this over here is 0, 1, 2. And 3, 2 parse. List 3. Text equals list 4. Alright, so there's your content. Turn Alright, so I think our parser's done. Let's verify it. Let's add this to our manifest. So we have, this is the cutscene intro. That is a type 7, and there's no map really. Call this tone. It's going to be 21. Alright, so let's see if we parse it. Cutscene intro argument is out of range. Get tree node. Get tree node list from string. 163. Tree node list. $63. Parser. Intro. Tree node. Probably because we didn't end this stuff. Let's try it again. Alright, looks like it parsed.